Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. Welcome to In the Stars Within. I want to do a quick reading on Miley Cyrus and Liam Hemsworth. This was a request by Jay Ann. I hope I'm saying your name right. Let's take a look. Let's see what's going on with their energy. I think they're both with someone right now. So let's take a look. Remember, these readings are for entertainment purposes only. So I'm going to go ahead and do a quick reading on this energy or their energy right now. So let's take a look here. If you like these videos, please support the real and please like, share, and subscribe. I'm gonna draw a angel number here for them. One for her, one for him, one for Miley, one for Liam. Let's see here. Miley, Liam. So for Miley, we have 18, and it's talking about balance here. So it says, maintaining balance and well-being, self-care, joy. So I feel that she is prioritizing her physical, mental, and spiritual well-being. And she's making time for self-care, like maybe exercise activities that bring her joy and peace. And for Liam, we have 6363, and it's talking about cultivating. And it says positive attitude, solutions, inspire. It says cultivate a positive attitude towards life. Look for the good in every situation and focus on the solutions rather than the problems. Surround yourself with positive people who inspire and uplift you. So it sounds almost similar. She seems to be self-caring and finding joy, and he's finding inspiration and positivity and inspiration as well. So it seems like they're almost like in a better place now than what they used to be with each other. So let's take a look here with Tarot. The left side will be for Miley. The right side would be for Liam. So let's take a look here. Let's see what the cards have to say about their energy. Miley Cyrus and Liam, what do we need to know? What are the current energies right now? We see that as I'm shuffling the cards, I see the Devil card and the Six of Pentacles. This might be talking about balancing some sort of obsession, so let's take a look here for Miley. This is for Liam. So for Miley, we have the Three of Swords here. So yeah, definitely there was like heartbreak in the situation. I see like some pain here. Better to know the truth than to live a lie. And I think that's like when that's what her song, I forget the title of it, but I can buy myself flowers, I can hold my own hand. So it's almost like it's better for her to be alone than to live a lie. Heartbreak, suffering, grief, emotional pain, sorrow, hurt, divorce, loss, and depression. So I feel that in a sense, like this relationship was causing her grief or some sort of heartbreak of some sort, or it did when that separation happened. I feel that she kind of felt like she was holding on to something that was not true or real any longer. And then for Liam, we have the Knight of Pentacles. This talking about routine. You might have just been used to like their dynamic. And it says hard work, productivity, routine, conservation, efficiency, and responsibility. Or maybe he was just like more responsible and more conservative. And he didn't like the way she was like so, you could see sometimes like in their interactions how she was like maybe a little too wild for him, I would say. He was too good for her, or at least he thought he was. A little too serious, for her energy. For her, we have the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands shows like, fire energy, natural confidence, courage, confidence, independence, focus, and a zest for life. So she's always joyous and vibrant. And, it kind of like took that energy from her. So I feel that now she does feel confident. With him, we have the Two of Swords. The Two of Swords shows like a difficult decision and weighing options. So I feel that he had to kind of like make this decision, like cause this kind of heartbreak, because maybe, he felt like he was holding her back from a lot. And then we have the King of Wands for her, and it says you have the dynamic energy of a leader, again, overcoming challenges, mature career focus. So maybe now she's like a little bit more mature, right? For him, we have the Four of Swords. So we see taking time out, retreating and recuperating. For her, we have the Moon and the Nine of Swords. So we do see her that she kind of felt like she was like in this illusion, dreamy state. She possibly had like anxiety about this and premonitions as well. She kind of like felt that it was coming, or that it was an ending was coming. And she did have a lot of anxiety or a lot of like depression about this. She felt like she had a lot of sleepless nights about this whole situation with them. For him, we have the Nine of Pentacles. It shows independence, abundance. So possibly just like being more financially independent and focus on his work. And then we have the World card. So I feel that, you know, there was a lot of traveling as well with him. And that's possibly also they cause conflicts with them. She has the Hermit. So the Hermit shows like a period of isolation and soul searching. So I feel like she went through a period of soul searching after that. I feel it's like really hard for them to come back to each other now, because I feel that they found that they were kind of holding each other back, right, from a lot. And that includes like not just like your career, but also like emotional and like your mental health, right? Like you have to be who you are. If you're not, someone's holding you back from like who your true energy is, it might cause like, you know, some negative reactions from another person, resentment, things like that. For him, we have the Hangman. So we see him looking at the world from a different perspective, taking a time for change and release, and pause and surrender and letting go. So I feel that he felt the need to let go, like he needed to let go. I feel like maybe he didn't really want to or was prepared to, but he felt that it was better for the both of them. And for her, we have the Two of Wands, and it shows like also her having to make choices in order to progress, and you know, discovering herself and believing in her own personal power. And then we have the Lovers card for him. So yeah, I think he's always gonna have love for her, right? Unified love, partnership, mutual attraction. So I feel that he did view himself like I do believe they were married. I think they were. So this talks about like how he sees her as like, yeah, she was that like marriage potential for him, at least he did view her as his wife, right? But it's just, you know, things just didn't work out. Maybe it wasn't the right time for them at, you know, during that period. For her, we have the Three of Wands. We have a lot of fire energy here. So we see that passion that she has and that courage and that feisty energy. This talks about preparation, progress, and overseas opportunities. So for him, we have like the Eight of Pentacles. It talks about endurance, working on something here, skill development and repetitive task. So I feel that he possibly did try working on this, like trying to understand her and her way of being, things like that, just trying to be accepting of it. But I think it was kind of hard for him to do that. But I do believe he did work on it. For her, we have the Knight of Cups. So we see like she does have this passion for him still. And this is also talking about following your heart, right? So, interesting. But there's a lot of conflict. You know, there was a lot of conflict with the Five of Wands between them. So I feel that like that competition, rivalry, disagreement, strife, and tension was just a little bit too much for them. She has the Ace of Pentacles here, and it's talking about new career, financial opportunities. And he has the Family card. Maybe he wanted like to start a family, or maybe he wanted more like of a more serious, stable, settled down kind of energy. Maybe wanted her to slow down with her career, maybe like not really follow her career anymore, just be like a, you know, not necessarily like be a mom, but he just wanted to settle down, and maybe she was not ready for that. Okay, so I'm going to draw a couple Lenormand cards here. I'm going to close the reading up. Maybe I'll do a longer reading next time. If you would like to see any other celebrity readings, please comment below. Please like, share, and subscribe. So let's take a look here for Miley. Let me see. Do we ever see them together again? Miley and Liam. I'm just going to draw 3 cards for the both of them. Do we ever see Liam and Miley Cyrus together again? But yeah, let me know what you would like to see, any other readings down below, what other questions. So we have the Anchor card, the Lily card, and the Fish card. This talks about staying put, stay the course, settle in, focus, don't get stuck, don't let go. So it also talks about going slowly and thinking before you act, and to seek fulfillment, purify with water. It also talks about possibly like needing to, like their energy at the time, it just wasn't meshing good for them, right? But I do feel that there is almost like this lack of letting go in a sense. We have the Moon here that talks about following your instincts and use your creativity. And then we have start over, be playful and be creative with the Child card. So I would say that there might be a potential, right, in the future. Maybe not right now. I feel like right now they are staying put where they are, but I feel that there's like this underlying love for each other in a way that they kind of, I don't know how to explain it. They just feel that chemistry between them. And I feel that they sometimes like kind of reflect back on that, right? Like maybe like, is there possibility to start over? Is there a possibility to build structure and foundation? So I do see that the cards are indicating here that there is a potential, right? Like in the future for them to revisit this with the moon. Especially the moon talks about emotions, right? So I do see that this is saying follow your instincts, imagination, dream big. So I do feel that like sometimes they imagine, either she or he or maybe both of them sometimes imagine like the what ifs kind of, and like what could have been if we did settle down, if we were ready, for the family, for the children, for the settling down, for the staying put here, right? But I feel it just wasn't the right time for them. But I feel that maybe in the future, who knows? Like they might think of revisiting that. You never know what the future holds. Again, this is for entertainment purposes only, but I do see the possibility definitely there, or at least sometimes them kind of thinking about it here and there, and kind of just like the what ifs, that playful energy. I feel like they did have this playful energy with each other, and like this creative energy with each other it's kind of hard for them to find another person. Okay, so that's what I'll have for you for today. I hope that you enjoyed the reading, and I hope I catch you guys in the next one.